Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever is listening. Thank you, Libra. I keep hearing lucky, lucky. This is not luck. This is not chance. This is divine. Okay? Honestly, feels like you've had some type of a streak of positivity that's been happening in your life, and it honestly feels like you've had people try to make you feel some type of way for having a good life. You know, like you were made to feel like ashamed for being positive or having a positive relationship or having something good going for yourself. Um, this, if this is a divine feminine Libra, this is someone who's shaming others for having it going on, even though they want to be just like this individual. They wish they were popping just like these people. You know what I mean? It feels like air signs who are jealous of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius look very, very jealous of Leo and water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. And they can't explain it. Float by A. Marie is starting to play. That whole album, y'all, that whole A. Marie album, all I have is like the shit. And I've seen like posts before where they said like A. Marie walked so Beyonce could fly, or you know what I mean, that type of stuff. And I don't know how true that stuff is, but it does feel like a situation here to where somebody got left behind, or they have to leave something behind, or they feel forgotten about, you know? They're getting rejected, neglected, you know? But it feels like it's because they're not doing something that others approve of, or they aren't someone that others approve of. They're someone that others are trying to alienate, ostracize, or be funny towards. And are being funny towards this individual again because they don't do something that these people approve of, or they feel almost like being made to seem like they should be embarrassed or ashamed for wanting this opportunity or this person, or for being interested in these things, for their interests, their wants. You know what I mean? It's like they're being shamed for who they are. They've been shamed into kind of like losing their essence. And now these energies are looking at these people or these individuals like, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with her? You know, but it's like you literally suck the life out of these people or this person. Like you literally have stripped the life, the joy out of this person, this situation, this environment through your negativity. Possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't think they realize that this may be like the last straw. Whatever this person is doing or saying, it honestly feels like saying, it's like that's enough. Like, all right, I've heard enough. I'm done. And it's kind of like that's it. Yeah, that's it. No riffraff, no drama, no conflict, no arguing, no nothing. Just all right, I'm out. You feel me? I'm a head out. It's that energy. So whatever is going on here, Libra, you may be realizing that you've been rejecting something or someone, or being very negative in the lives of others to the point that they don't like you, and they may be treating you as if they don't like you, even though you're still trying to latch on to these people, places, or opportunities. You're trying to fit in where you don't belong, or welcoming yourself into places and spaces where you're unwanted. So it feels like it's time to accept that instead of ignoring this negative energy, ignoring this awkwardness, you know? Tisha, Tisha, Taja, Tasha, anything like that. Touch, and then top notch, maybe a factor here. It's like whatever is going on, it's kind of time for Libra to do their own thing. It seems like it's kind of time for Libra to possibly find their own identity, or find hobbies, friends, affiliates, associates that don't have familiar faces, because these energies are negative, and it seems like they are thriving off negativity, and you're feeding this negativity into this group, into this social circle, or gossiping a lot about people or someone that others don't feel. It's like you saying this shit, but what are you doing about it? You're acting like you give a fuck, but what are you doing about it? All you're doing is talking shit. All you're doing is gossiping. Like, what help are you offering? What advice are you offering? And they don't have shit to offer, because this energy is immature. And this entity, honestly, like I said, they've been wanting to see this energy lose or suffer in some type of way. But this is becoming like, it seems like it turned into a birds of a feather situation. And this other entity is like, nah, like, you're not our kind. You get what I'm saying? This is not, you don't belong around here. We are not the same breed. Okay? Maybe have the same name, same blood, whatever. May look alike. I don't care. May hang together, may have known each other for years. But these individuals are not the same breed. It's coming across to me as if somebody is losing their friends, affiliates, and associates because they're crossing someone that is very trustworthy. Have crossed somebody that is very trustworthy. Have fucked people over that they have intentionally established trust with. So this is, I got you, I got your back, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna hold you down, you can trust me, I ain't gonna tell nobody, whatever, whatever. It's all of that. Synergy, please. This energy is connected to somebody that they cannot detach from. And they're realizing that because this energy has a bad reputation, they have a bad reputation now too. Because this energy is in bullshit, they're going to wind up in bullshit by attaching themselves to these people or to this person. Samara, Samara, Samar, Samar, Seamer, Sammer, Simmer, anything like that. And I'm hearing same girl. What's that? R. Kelly and Usher. Same girl. This entity was looking for sexual attention or trying to be funny and be fake as fuck to like somebody that others have a lot of love and compassion for. Trying to make a joke of somebody who others have a lot of love and compassion for or can empathize with. So it's kind of like, nah. Like, you look like a clown, or you look like a hoe, or you look fake as fuck, or you look stupid. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you thought it was funny to like try to make this person's life miserable, especially because this looks like it ruined somebody's family or ruined somebody's, like, not their self-esteem, but it sucked the joy out of this opportunity, out of this person, out of this relationship. Joy or Joyce may be a factor. It's like this energy is being hated now by their own family, friends, and associates because of what they've done to this person. And these other people seem, or this person seems like they want forgiveness, but it's crazy because they're asking for forgiveness from everybody but the actual person that they fucked over. They're talking to everybody besides the person that they fucked over. Especially if there's a male. Male, Mal, or Mali, Molly, Malik, Melly, Millie, anything like that. Miley. That may be a factor in this equation. I'm seeing braces because I keep hearing the word bracket or brackets. I guess with March Madness, that may be a factor also. But I'm seeing braces. See no, Sano, say no, Sano, see no. $100 bills may be a really big factor. Somebody seems like they're kind of in a space to where they've been gossiping about somebody. They've been gossiping about somebody, and they seem to be gossiping about this person behind their back because they're a fucking punk, okay? And it honestly looks like somebody that's going to find out the shit that this person has been saying behind their back, especially if there's a Sema or Sama, Seam, Sim, Sam, anything like that. And I heard, gosh, it was like, something about odd, zero, odd, and the word some came to me. In the movie Seven with Morgan Freeman is what I'm seeing. So it's like almost, all right, and then how does Caliuch's killer is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that song is actually called Killer though. I'll try to find it and put a link if I can, if it's on YouTube. Um, Killer is what I'm hearing. That makes you a killer. Um, so I don't know if like serial killing is a factor, but like a serial heartbreaker, a serial cheater, somebody that's just been a habitual liar, like really causing a lot of problems and breaking hearts, and on any level, work, family, friend, or romantic, and are embarrassed or ashamed of how broken that they've caused someone to be. Like they've really ruined someone's mental health. They really have fucked this person up. And it just seems to me it's almost like it's a point of no return to where this energy is just like crazy for life. Like they're going to be crazy for life, or whatever is happening inside of them. These are changes that they've gone through that cannot be reversed. These are situations where it's just like it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. But it feels like these people have been preying on this person and causing a sense of chaos internally or paranoia and denying that they've been doing it. So this person is almost like fucking real life crazy at this point because they've been gaslighted into believing that they're delusional when in reality they really are being preyed on. Especially if Sammy, Sami, anything like that is a factor. Like, I'm sorry, this is weird as fuck. And it feels like somebody is going to be mad because they're going to lose their job over this. China, Deshaun, Deja, anything like that. This energy's about to lose their job, but they're losing their job because, again, they've been preying on somebody that maybe even in their damn family or having sex with their family's husband, wife, um, their friend's partner or some shit like that. That's a really big factor, and it's really uncomfortable to me because it's almost as if this was this person's way of like having one up on this energy, especially Charles or Sherelle, Sherry, Shireen, Shara, Share, anything like that. Like this energy seems like this is like they thought that this was going to make them like look good or feel good or like, and it didn't. It seems like it made them feel like a piece of shit. So if they had sex like with your partner or whatever, this energy feels like shit for doing it. Like they don't feel good, they feel small, they're embarrassed. um Sheena is what I keep hearing. Synergy seems like they're being seen as like a hoe or very promiscuous because it's like they mess with this person or were talking to this person or tempting this energy even though they knew that they were off limits, or they were forcing this energy, trying to force this person to have sex with them, to talk to them, to be their friend, whatever, and they kept telling them no. So they started to harass them, started to be very aggressive to them because this person doesn't want to talk to them or be their friend. And now they look like a bully. They look really aggressive. They look really rude. They look really disgusting is the word that I heard. But now it just seems like there's nothing that they can do about it. They try to ruin this other person's image or reputation and ruin their own in the process. So Millie, Molly, Miley, Melly, anything like that may be a really big factor. But this is a karmic cycle that's ending because somebody listened to the negative advice of their peers, affiliates, and associates instead of listening to their intuition, listening to their heart, or doing what they knew was right, you know? Um, Brand. Anything like that is a factor in this equation. This energy knows like they backdoored this person because they thought it was cute to do it, but it feels like their size is playing a really big role in this lack of attraction that's here. But it seems like they're trying to use money to be able to convince somebody to keep coming around to them. Using material things to try to keep somebody coming around to them, and it's kind of like now they're being seen that this person is trying to put them on a leash, and it's not something that they signed up for. So it feels like there's somebody who wants to finally tell the truth about who or what makes them happy, or they're finally ready to kind of like be real, you know, be real. So it just, and kind of like clear out that negative energy so they can be pure themselves. Some inner child healing is taking place or needs to take place, Libra. And it definitely feels like the truth is coming out. But again, this truth feels like about the reason these people are not seeing eye to eye. Somebody refuses to accept the fact that they've ruined somebody emotionally. They have ruined this person emotionally and mentally. Like I said, they have not recovered from this. And this entity is still being malicious and foul to this person, even though they know the damage that they've caused in their life, the pain and suffering that they've brought into their life. So it's like, why are you trying to drive the knives in deeper? Like, whether they put these first knives in or not, it's like they see these knives sticking out this person's back, and all they're doing is going in and trying to drive them in even deeper. It's like they're already going through enough mentally. Like, why would you continue to try to hurt them or damage them or try to start conflict and argue with them and gossip about them while they're going through this? Like, you get what I'm saying? But it's because this energy is a fucking child. Like, they're immature. And like I said, it's almost like they look at this energy as somebody that's beneath them, but this person is way more confident than them. So it tears them up inside that somebody with less than them or somebody that they see as inferior to them is actually bigger, better, more popular than them, or doing better than them in life, or socially is actually well more received than they are. So it's like, oh, this person ain't got this or that. They ain't even got this or that. They ain't even this and that. They ain't even. But it's like, but everybody likes them. Everybody loves them. And nobody fucks with you or these people because of y'all's fucking negative ass energy and foul ass reputations. Period. Thank you so much.